Girl Alpha here, and welcome back to Bioshock Infinite. Now, I want to apologize for the problematic issue I had the other day with my headset. The new headset, I did not realize, did not pick up sound very well, so BC will be using that for when he plays online games, and I'm going to continue
Run, Elizabeth!
using this headset. Hi, buddy! How are you? I just got thrown through the window. That was fun. Ouch. Shit. Back here again.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
What the hell? The bird is mad. Bird is very mad. Hey, buddy! How's the eye?
Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Don't hurt him! I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left.
No! Don't do it! Strap!
Take me back. Take me home. Please.
No! Shita! Well, fuck. Hopefully there's no locked doors between here and there.
I gotta catch up to her. Come after me if you want. I'm not letting you take her, you hear me? Ah, you feathered piece of shit! I'm not going to...
Where am I? The fuck? No, dude, what?
Snow.
The actual fuck?
It's July. Elizabeth! Can you hear me?
Elizabeth! Elizabeth! Elizabeth!
Get your hands off of me!
Okay, there was a tear.
Just take me back to my tower. Please, please.
Is that?
Some men dream of money. Some men dream of love. My father dreamt of a flood of fire. We were given Eden, and we turned it into Sodom. Why do we deserve salvation? The Lord gave Noah a fish in the form of a flood, but he was not so easy on me. He said, "Prophet,
What is this place?
to train
What do you plan to do to me?
of fishermen."
Okay. I'm confused. Give that thing my potatoes. Okay, I did something stupid. I did something stupid. I did something very stupid. Ah! That's so fucking hard to kill!
hurt your eyes! I'll clean your clock.
Boom!
It's no time to move.
Okay. That was fucked up. And these guys are very strong.
Damn it! I gotta find a way in. Alright. Listen. I just want to see the girl. What were those? Doesn't matter. Just gotta get to the warden's office.
Please. Please, what is this, guys? Just send me back to my tower.
It's too late for that now, child. Your father gave you a lovely home, and you chose to destroy it.
He's not my father.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me.
Almost out of
But when the time came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash and I found I was as obedient as ever? Like my father, I could see all that would be, might be, and
Yep, I'm
must
screwed.
not be.
I'm running. Okay. Is that it? These guys don't have a pattern to them. No! Do not see me!
Already done ran out of ammo at that point. You know what I was doing to stay alive?
Our minds are born festering with sin. Some are so blighted, they will never find redemption. The mind must be pulled up from the roots. My children are without blame, without fault, and without choice. For what is the value of will when the spirit is found wanting?
Child, would you like to pray with me?
Hurting me. Please just let me go.
We're going to cure you.
I'm not sick.
Your spirit is. All I ever wanted is to see you live up to your potential.
Cultist! Hi! That's not creepy at all.
Dr. Pettifog, Elizabeth, and I'll be taking care of you.
I thought he said his name was Dr. Pedophile.
Even after all this time.
I thought he said his name was Dr.
DeWitt just left you
Pedophile.
here. You need to give up on him, love.
He will come.
Is there another one in here?
Yep.
No! You didn't see me! You motherfucking cunt!
The specimen needs to be destroyed. We couldn't even hold her in that tower, and now the prophet destroyed the lab. His heir? If we modify the procedure, we could... It would be safer for everyone. It would seem an accident.
What happened to...
When all else fails, possess the fuck out of everyone.
Possession. Went crazy all over the place.
I hear another one. Said I can hear another one. Oh hi! Who will win? It's like Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Let it die off.
It won't kill itself. Once the thing wears off, I have to kill it.
Okay, kill it.
I have to wait for the thing to wear off.
It just switched over to fire, but then it will wait to assault.
Drop the weapon! My blood this time!
Yum, num, num, num. Toasty birdie.
And what did the Lord receive in return for his gifts? Eve and her apple, Sodom and Gomorrah. Humanity wrote a bad chapter.
You're not eating, love.
And the blood was
Is
the
something the matter?
only way to settle
I'm
the
hungry.
You'll need to eat sooner or later. If you hold out for DeWitt, you'll just starve to death. Come now.
different time.
The child is ready. It's time.
Prophet, even if we cure her, why do you think she'll do what you ask?
Suspicious.
My daughter has two problems, Doctor. One is the condition your science will cure her of.
Huh?
The other affliction is of a spiritual nature.
What affliction is that?
Hope.
What's in here? Hummingbirds. Okay. So there's just some random dudes running around with a camera.
Your surgery is tomorrow, you know. You better eat. Oh, you still expect DeWitt to burst in and rescue you, don't you? It's been 6 months.
6 months.
These mannequins! Why?
They're gone!
Wait, did he fall? He ever fall?
He just flew off into space! Like, completely disintegrated and disappeared. His people needed him. Rally basting.
I thought the sound was much of it. Oh, you need that. You need to wear that.
It says health for salts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes some health and regenerates your souls.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. But in the end, he is the one who'll have to pay down all of our accounts, won't he? Where does his guilt start? And mine end?
Okay. Well, he did.
What happened to him?
It looks like he fell. Or drowned. Or maybe committed suicide. I don't know which. Battleship falls. More like he fell.
As the days pass, I believe less in God and more in Lutece. My powers shrivel as my regrets blossom. All of this because my father failed me. By the time I realized how far I'd gone, it was too late to stop it. But there is still one last chance at redemption for both of us.
I am looking.
There's the switch.
What I've done cannot be undone. I cannot stop what I have put in motion. But perhaps I can keep it from ever starting. He was my first hope. And now, he is my last.
Should be able to head downstairs and get to Elizabeth now.
That scared the crap out of me. Kinda wish it was just a spider and not a creepy siren head.
Yeah.
Sometimes the mind gets in the way. If the mind will not yield. Tomorrow the leash comes off, because all of this has to end. But even if I destroy the siphon, will I be strong enough to see all the doors and open whichever I choose? And if I bring him here, who is to say that he would be any match for the monsters I have created?
Elizabeth, hold tight! What? It's a tear. What is it?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
Lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
Okay. I am officially confused.
As you can see, Booker, the lunatics are running the asylum. They don't even listen to me anymore. All I can do is watch as what I set into motion slides into its terminal stage. It took all I had left in me just to bring you here.
Elizabeth, I don't understand. I heard you screaming. I was coming to get you. Are we...
Here. Take my hand. The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne, and drown in flame the mountains of man. Say what you will about Comstock. He was a hell of a fortune teller. Wasn't the torture that broke me. Wasn't the indoctrination. It was time. Time rots everything, Booker. Even hope.
I was coming.
Songbird. He always stops you.
Yes, but I would find a way.
No. It's too late for me. I brought you here for your sake. Yours and hers. Here.
Okay.
What is this?
I feel like this game
It's
is
for her.
reaching its climax.
She'll know how to read it.
What does it say?
It's advice.
Advice on what?
How not to become me.
What the hell? The fuck am I?
I'm back. In 1912. Before she... There's still time.
Elizabeth!
You two men upstairs. If she gets ornery, just hit her with the machines.
Comstock! What are you doing to her? Let her be!
Mr. Durant, what's the expression? Day late to the dollar short.
Maybe if I shut down those machines from upstairs.
They're gone! They're gone!
Can't we give her something to quiet her down? Well, the prophet says half the procedure is the pain. When the body cries out, the spirit listens. Do you hear that screaming, DeWitt? That is the sound of your interference. You have led my daughter into temptation.
She is not your daughter!
Perhaps not now. But trust me when I tell you she will be. He's shut down one of the generators. If we don't sedate her and he shuts down the other one, we're not sedating her.
Hold up! You'll die!
Shut down the other segment. She's getting up. No! Quit! Turn it back on! Please! Please! No!
Elizabeth, I'll be right there!
I got you, it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. You ready?
Just do it.
Here.
Help me with this.
I think someone meant for you to have this.
What is it?
Just read it.
Your dream of New York happens. And it's me. I'm the one who...
She's given us a way to get past Songbird. We're gonna find an airship and we'll leave
Booker.
Paris, Elizabeth. Remember, you wanted to go
We're
to...
not leaving. We are going to find Comstock.
Why?
You saw what he turns me into. I will not allow that.
And so what, you're going to kill him?
Is this where you start moralizing, Booker? You forget. I know you.
I'm not going to let you kill him.
Really? Booker? What are you going to do to stop me?
Not a damn thing. Because I'm gonna do it for you.
Yep, I'm very much aware that I'm low on ammo, and there's some rooms back here that we're gonna go
I gotta
visit.
find the prophet.
Comstock's Zeppelin is out.
When did you learn that?
I've been here for a while.
How long?
Long enough.
Could you do me a favor and just...
Got a lock, needs picking.
Comstock got what he wanted from me. Because he is not going to have long to use it. All done.
The procedure should help immensely with the issues we've had with the girl. Once the device is implanted, any effort on her part to alter the state of things will emit a most painful electric shock. Pavlov made a dog salivate. We'll make this one weep.
Locked. Elizabeth?
Seems easy enough.
What?
It's done.
Yeah. The only thing I don't have is... well, ammo. There's nowhere to get it!
This doesn't make any sense. Everything here is a cipher that I understand except for this symbol. It's a cage. Did she say anything about this?
No.
Look! It's the hand of the Prophet. Comstock's flagship. I've gotta find a way on board.
Stay here. I'll handle this.
We're doing this together, or I'm doing it alone. Either way, I need to know the thing's been done.
Oh, DeWitt. You struggle against prophecy. Like a stone loosed from a sling. How thrilling the launch. How breathtaking the apex. And how terrifying the descent as gravity drags you down into the inevitable.
All yours.
What's that sound?
Look! Take cover! They must be duds.
Those aren't duds. They're...
Look around you, Elizabeth. I built all of this for you. You are my
Elizabeth?
heir and my blood. And what has DeWitt ever done for you? To him, you are now what you always were. A means to an end.
Ammo. Here you go!
Got it.
I'll teach you!
Booker, look. It's a shuttle that can take us to the hand of the Prophet.
What is this?
This ship is set to return to the hand of the Prophet. I am awaiting your order
More
to
money.
proceed.
Here.
Go.
Right you are. We depart to the hand of the Prophet.
Do you think it's possible to redeem the kind of things that we've done?
Redeem?
Sure it is.
I don't see much use in that.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
That's what was said in the beginning of the game.
Over there! It's Comstock's men. They're coming out to meet us. Look, it's the box. They're coming to attack the flagship. There he is. We need to land below and fight our way up to him.
Or we can just fly this thing to Paris.
Just drop me off if you want to. This isn't your problem, Booker.
I won't abandon you.
You wouldn't, would you?
No. Why would I?
Look! There's skylines all over the surface of the flagship. They're covered with those motorized Patriot pods.
Well, that must be where they're deployed from. I wouldn't go near those lines while those pods are in place.
Comstock is at the top of the ship. Let's head up.
First things first, I need to
Look at DeWitt, child.
Do it!
There's something about him that you just can't put your finger on. Soon you'll understand the man I am and the man he isn't.
Booker, those skylines lead up to the next deck. If we clear the line of those pods, we could use them to gain access to the upper decks.
Okay.
This should clear him.
I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But it will not be I who carries that banner up the hill. That job falls to you, Elizabeth. That job falls to you.
The skyline is clear, Booker.
Follow me.
On one side of our land stands the false shepherd, and the other, the remnants of the heretical Vox Populus. Which one of you men will not gladly go to his reward to see her safely to her destiny? Rejoice! Rejoice! Death has no sting!
There's the launch panel.
Let's get those pods off the lines.
Not yet.
The upper deck access is blocked. The only way up is the skyline.
That's a surprise.
Our contraption shows us the girl is the flame that shall ignite the world. My brother says we must undo what we have done. But time is more an ocean than a river. Why try to bring in a tide that will only again go out?
Something's wrong.
Why are they dropping so slowly?
I don't know. We're gonna have to wait it out.
Three-quarters!
It sure is taking its time.
Booker, the lines are clear.
Moving on.
I may be the one who strikes you down, DeWitt, but you've always had a knack for self-destruction. Who's to say you won't beat me to the punch?
One more deck. Let me take care of this on my own.
No, I'm going with you.
Of course you are.
Comstock is one deck up, in the Prophet's cabin.
Stop moving! Every sound!
Fuck you, goddamn whore! Do you mind just going and fucking yourself, please? Just go fuck yourself.
That's all I have right now.
He won't escape. Empty.
What's this?
I teach you.
Take that skyline to the Prophet's cabin.
In a minute. There's nowhere. Alright, let's go.
You've come to wipe your slate clean, false shepherd. But time will walk backwards before you find redemption. Some sins can't be forgiven.
Really? Is that how you feel?
This is my tower. What's this? A siphon.
I saw this there. I could hear you singing from above. And the machine came to life in response.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a smaller one. They were draining me. Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go. But in the tower...
Yes, I'll be right with you.
Stand back. I'm ending this.
Booker, no. This is between me and him.
You are walking into a trap.
I need to do this.
Come here, child. Oh, come on, I don't bite. My, oh my, how you have grown.
Tell me, what am I?
Look at you, child. You're
Hey,
a mess.
let go of her.
Elizabeth, everything I've done to keep you safe.
Safe from what?
Seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. But the archangel revealed something else. Beware, prophet. Beware the false shepherd, Booker DeWitt, for he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
DeWitt, I'm a fool. I've sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep you from her, when all I needed was to tell her the truth. Ask him, child. Ask him what happened to your finger. Ask DeWitt.
Let go of me.
Ask him. Ask the false shepherd.
She's your daughter, you son of a bitch, and you abandoned her. Was it worth it? Huh? Did you get what you wanted?
Booker.
Tell me.
Booker.
Tell me.
It is finished.
Nothing is finished.
Booker.
You lock her up for her whole life.
Booker.
You cut off her finger, and you put it on me.
Booker, stop it! You killed him. What did he mean? Huh? You tell me, what did he mean about my finger?
There was no choice. I had to intervene.
No. Yeah, I just assumed you were born with it. I don't know.
Your nose. It's bleeding.
What? Elizabeth, I swear to you, I have no idea what he was talking about.
You too. You just can't remember it.
No. I'll prove it to you. We'll destroy the siphon. The answer's behind one of your doors. You just have to open it.
Destroy the siphon? It's the entire tower, Booker. How are we gonna do that?
I don't know. But I'll think of something on the way.
When a soul is born again, what happens to the one left behind in the baptismal water? Is he simply gone? Or does he exist in some other world, alive, with sin intact?
Some help with this.
Considering the fact that this had to have been made prior to her cutting her hair, that's creepy.
Cage. Cage, what is that?
Now what?
What is she trying to tell us? Cage. Cage, I'm missing something.
They said they knew what was best for us.
Booker?
They said they knew what was coming next.
Booker!
Did you see this coming, old man?
Okay, we gotta get ready. I think they mean to board us.
You ain't gonna place your daughter on the throne. We're gonna place her in her grave.
Whoa, what are you doing?
We have to sing to him!
Sing to who? Elizabeth, stop it!
C-A-G-E! It's not a word, Booker! It's a song! Shh. Shh, it's okay. I'm here. Will you help me? I need you to protect me. Will you do it? Will you do this for me? Just this one last thing. Please. so. Go! Go, go, go! Booker, he'll help us. We can use him against the Vox fleet. Booker, come here.
What? What is it?
Alright.
Look,
big
you can
moment.
use the songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want.
It's the only way we'll find the truth. About my finger, Comstock, everything.
Alright. Well.
Tear it down. Tear it all down.
The Whistler! Elizabeth! The bird, Elizabeth! I lost control. He's coming!
No, he isn't.
The fuck? Oh, hell no! No, so
Where is
many
he?
bad memories.
Where is he?
No! No, I don't want to be here again.
It's okay. It's all right. I'm here. Just let go.
I don't want to be here again.
There you go.
Oh, no.
There you go.
Too many bad memories.
Elizabeth. I'm sorry.
No. Dead bird. Stupid glitch in the thing.
City at the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Thousands of doors. Opening all at once. My God, they're beautiful.
The stars?
We're gonna ram into the frickin' thing. This is unusual.
Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
You figure that the ship would end up inside.
Are you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought...
What is that?
It's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it.
Okay. I am very confused. And now
See?
I'm even more
That's stars.
confused.
They're doors.
Doors to...
To everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
Okay. Very confused.
What are all these lighthouses? Why are we... Who are...
There are a million worlds. All different and all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. But sometimes, something's different. Yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes.
Now the
Look,
lighthouses look like shit.
Us.
Not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore. It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. You've already been.
Confused and
Wait a minute. I know this place. I was here. Must have been 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a-wasting.
Why were you here?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No. No, I don't want to.
But you already did, didn't you?
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean. Father, make him
Stop
born
it.
again. Lord,
Stop it.
what are you doing to it?
Get off me! Get off!
Son!
You didn't go through with
You
it.
think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. Hey, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? Well, open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
okay. So in one reality, I am still fucking confused as hell. In all the realities right now.
And what of my debts?
Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt.
Baby.
Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this?
He's a baby.
There was no baby.
Well, that is definitely a baby.
I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
DeWitt, time is running short. Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
Go ahead.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock.
Well, not like I have much of a choice.
What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
Oh. I remember what I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his mood.
Come on.
What are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead?
to...
You mean like Chen Lin? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the Prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
Hey. Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
Unstable.
The deal is off! Give her back! Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
Give her back, you son of a bitch!
It's ready! Go!
No! No!
Shut down the machine!
No!
Shut it down!
Anna!
Shut down the machine! Now do it!
Give me back my daughter! No!
Figure it out.
Okay, well, that's twisted and
Did you
horrible.
figure that out?
Can you let me figure things out on my own here?
Anna? No. No.
You're like the guy at the movies everybody hates.
I'm sorry.
I've seen this 7 times before! They all die in the end! Investigations into matters both public and private. So I'm a PI? Detective?
She's gone, Booker. Anna's gone. You shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you and offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to be together.
I told you it would work.
So we already know it works. The question is, will he?
Anna. So sorry, Anna.
Do you suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
Never should have.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
What the hell's a hair shirt?
Wipe away the dead. Bring us the girl. Wipe away the dead.
See?
Bring us the
He's
girl.
starting to put his story together.
Wipe away.
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well,
Wipe away.
the brain adapts.
I should know.
Bring us
I
the
lived
girl.
it.
Wipe away.
Booker, wake up.
What? The fuck?
Booker, wake up.
I'm here.
This is where it started.
I sold you. I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother the son of a bitch in his crib.
Okay. So, we've gathered that Elizabeth is Anna, and that she's DeWitt's daughter. That's about the extent of what I know so far. Then there's the matter of Comstock. We also know that the Lutrice's twin brother is actually her in another dimension.
Are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
What the?
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to
What
be
is this?
born again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember.
Are you ready to leave behind all
You're
that
not-
has gone before? Wipe the slate clean.
Who are
and
you?
start
You
anew.
chose to walk away,
Washed in
but in
the
other
blood
oceans,
of the Lamb.
you didn't. You took the
Do you
baptism.
hate your
And you were
sins?
born again as a different man.
Do you hate your
It all has to
wickedness?
end, to have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Okay, can we
Smother
just...
him in the crib.
Smother,
The
smother,
fuck?
smother.
is going on
Before
here?
the choice is made, before you are
And
reborn.
what name shall you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No.
I'm confused as fuck! Okay. So, putting the pieces together here. DeWitt is Comstock in another reality. Comstock went back in time to get Anna because he was made sterile by the Lutrice's crap. So technically, Anna is Comstock's daughter and Elizabeth is Comstock's daughter. And everybody's confused! And that means that Elizabeth would never have existed, which means Columbia would have never existed. Okay. Well, that is the end of BioShock Infinite, which now explains the name. Because of infinite realities. Now, as I had said in previous videos of the BioShock franchise, there are two parts of a story that's technically a DLC, but also kind of a standalone thing that I will be playing before we completely wrap up BioShock in its entirety. So, if you guys liked this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you have not already, and be sure to give that notification bell a high five so you can be notified every single time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!